Hey everyone, just do a quick update on the birds. It's been a unusually warm week for the middle of January, and the birds are all pairing up and mating. I'll show you what I put in on the inside of the loft. They've got put a bunch of nests in here. This one's got an egg under it. Tonight she'll have 2 eggs. But we got these blue baskets here at the Dollar Tree, and cut out the front. I think they're going to work excellent for nest bowls. And down that end, I'll take a walk down there. We got these racks here. These guys put all that hay, that straw in the nest, so apparently they're gonna have eggs pretty quick. That one has 2 eggs, but I took the eggs and I'll show you what I did with them in a minute. But yeah, they're all loving it. I stopped flying them. The hawks were getting brutal. I stopped flying them, and they've just been hanging out here and pairing up, mating, all that kind of good stuff. Now that racing pigeon right there, I'm going to pair that up with one of these white racing homers, and still a little young, but I think I'm going to bring her to the breeding cage in the dog kennel there, which I'll show you that in a second. But that's my plan for that one. Over here, I got some rollers left in here. I'm using a lot of them as foster parents right now, but and that one right there on the top is a little bit too young to breed or mate. That's a mother, its mother right under it. Any of these, those 2 black ones there, those are great rollers. So one of those is going to get paired up with that young lady there that's flying. And that one there on the bottom is terrible. It hits the ground all the time, so I clipped its wings so it didn't kill itself. She got a sprained leg that's it's been healing for quite a while, so we'll see how that goes. All right, so I'm at the dog kennel, and show you what I got put in here. Because of the cold weather and the lack of daylight, I have these this nice breeding cage set up, and what I did was I put a timer for this fluorescent light, and that comes on about 3 in the morning, and so I'm getting about 16 hours of daylight, and then I just let it go off before sunset so the birds can roost normally. But when I want to pair up a specific hen and cock, I just separate them and leave them for about 3 days, and then, or whenever I want them to mate, then I just put them together and they mate instantly. So that's the beauty of having this breeding rack like this. I did that with this pair, which is a pair of terrible rollers. That hen hits the ground all the time. I had to clip her wings, and that cock in the nest bowl is he's more of a tumbler than a roller. But right now that pair is sitting on a pair of those the white racing homer eggs that I took from the other loft. They're going to raise those. These are their foster parents, and actually, I took those eggs and I put them in a cool place for about 4 days until this pair laid their eggs, and then I tossed these guys' eggs and put the other ones under here, and I checked them, and it worked fine. They're growing. Both eggs are fertile, so I'm going to have these guys raise me some 2 white racing homers, and that's my plan for these guys also. And the reason I'm doing that is because it's cold out there. I don't know if I said it, but and there's not much daylight, so it's hit or miss out there, but in here, I'm going to have good luck with that. This feral pigeon is looks like real good quality, so for right now I'm mating him with that good quality feral pigeon, and I'm going to try just try them out, see how well they home, and I'll start taking them out on tosses there and see what happens. You know, it's just an experiment, so it doesn't matter. This pair here is the best rollers I have. That's a young female and that male. And with this system with the racks, after 3 days she was down there. I put her up here this morning and they mated within 30 seconds. And looks like they're all excited about living here. So I'm going to have some great rollers from them, and I got a couple other great rollers out there that I'm going to do the same. But yeah, those baskets from Dollar Tree, that's going to keep things nice and clean. And I put about 1 inch of sand on the bottom of those. It gives it a little bit of weight so they're not pushing it around. And then I put some shavings and some straw in there. There's plenty of room. I think it's going to be awesome. Better than those little dog bowls there. Those are all right, but they're kind of messy. They poop all over the edges, and yeah, you know. Anyways, thanks for watching. I'll keep some updates here, and when these start hatching. But have a great day, and check you later.